Hello, my dear student. A very good morning to all of you. In previous video, we have seen that the introduction of laser. In that video, we start the module number 1 of the course Laser Fundamentals and its application. In module number 1, we will start the first point, that is the interaction of radiation with matter. Interaction of radiation with matter. Before this start, the interaction of radiation with matter, we know that the Maxwell established a groove of electromagnetic wave propagates at speed c in a vacuum. That means the frequency and wavelength of light wave is related to the c through the relation, that is the c is equal to mu lambda. C is equal to mu lambda. That is the relationship between the frequency and wavelength of light wave is related to the c. Mu is the frequency and lambda is the wavelength, and that is the c is the speed of light. In general, the light incident on a substance, they may occur either reflection, either transmission, absorption and scattering of a light. With this phenomena, we will start the interaction of radiation with matter. When light incident of any substance, they may occur the reflection, transmission, absorption and scattering of a light. Then we will start the interaction of radiation with matter. Let's see the two diagrams. On a blackboard. One is the attenuation of light in an absorbing medium, and second one is the absorption of light in a medium. Let's see the first diagram, that is the attenuation of light wave in an absorbing medium. Attenuation means that is a reduction. Generally meaning that is attenuation is a reduction. In that diagram, we see the input wave and see the output wave. In that between this medium is a absorbing medium. This medium is the absorbing medium. Then let's start the input wave with very high intensity. Intensity is a high. Input wave with very high intensity is enter into the absorbing medium. Then that absorbing medium, which may occur two processes. One is the absorption of light. And second is the scattering of light. Scattering of light. That input wave with very high intensity, it enters into the absorbing medium, and that medium which may occur have a two processes, that is the absorption of light and scattering of light. That's why that output wave with a very low intensity, that means that is the reduction of light intensity in that absorbing medium, and that is called as a attenuation of light wave. That means that is the reduction of light intensity or intensity of light in that absorbing medium, which have a two processes. That's why the intensity will be reduced. That is the reduction of intensity, and that output wave have a very low intensity in that absorbing medium, which have a two processes, that is the absorption of light and scattering of a light. In absorption of light, it is a part of a energy is transformed to energy of other atoms in an medium. Energy will be transformed to the energy of motion of another atom of that in the medium. And second one is the scattering of light. In that scattering of light, that the light encounters the obstacle, and that obstacle is with a small in the wavelength. That obstacle is the smaller in the wavelength. That's why that input wave with very high intensity is reduced to the output of very low intensity, and which may have a two processes, that is absorption of light and scattering of a light. In absorption of light, energy is transformed to the energy of motion of atom in that the medium, and another is a scattering of light. In that scattering of light, which may occur, the encounter the obstacle with a small, in that smaller than the wavelength. That's why that is the reduction of light intensity. Then what is mean by attenuation? Attenuation is the reduction of light intensity with increasing the length of the propagation of the medium. Simply definition is attenuation is called as the reduction of light intensity with increasing the length of propagation of the medium. It's called as a attenuation. It's called as a attenuation, or is simply called as a absorption of light. Is simply called as a absorption of light. In that diagram, in that first diagram, that is the attenuation of light wave in absorbing medium. This is the reduction of intensity of light with respect to the distance. With respect to the distance, that is the increasing the length. Okay, and which may occur two processes, that is the absorption of light and scattering of a light. Let's see the another figure. Let's see the another figure, that is the absorption of light in a medium. In previous figure, we have studied the reduction of light intensity with respect to the distance. With respect to the distance. That means, simply definition, we have seen the reduction of light intensity. The reduction of light intensity with increasing length of propagation of a medium is called as a attenuation. In that figure, the absorption of light in a medium, that see the figure, x is the distance in the medium. X is the distance in the medium. Let's see the when and that x is the total distance. That is the x is the distance in the medium. Let's see the light enters in the very thin section. Light enters in the thin section dx. Light enters in the thin section dx. Thin section dx in the transparent material. Light enters into the thin section dx in the transparent material. They have the decrease in intensity. They have a decrease or reduction of intensity. Why? Because the medium is an absorbing medium. Why? Because medium is an absorbing medium, and in absorbing medium, because of the two processes, that is absorption of light and scattering of light, that intensity will be reduced. And in that diagram, light enters into the thin section, that is the dx. Light enters into the thin section, that is the dx of a transparent material. Then light enters, then the reduction of intensity, and that reduction of intensity with respect to the dx, that is the thin section, small section, that means that reduction of intensity will be small, that is the di. That is the di. Okay, the x is the total distance, but dx is the thin section, that is the small section, and that small section light will be enter, and that reduction of intensity will also be small, that means the thin, and that di is proportional to the intensity of light I, and that is the thin section of dx. That is the intensity of light I, and that is the thin section, that dx, that is a very small distance, that is the dx, and that di is equal to minus alpha I into dx. di is equal to minus alpha I into dx. That is the equation number 1, where alpha is constant of proportionality. Alpha is constant of proportionality, or is simply called as, or is also called as a coefficient of absorption, is also called as a coefficient of absorption. Okay, that is the alpha. Then equation 1 can be written as that I will be transformed in that side, and it will be the multiply, and that side will be, it will be the divided, that di divided by I is equal to minus alpha into dx, minus alpha dx, equation number 2, equation number 2. And that negative sign indicates that the reduction, that intensity will be decreases, intensity is decreases with distance, that intensity is decreases with distance. See the equation number 2, di divided by I is equal to minus alpha into dx. Then we have calculate the total loss of intensity. We have calculate the total loss of intensity with light is transformed from through the light is transformed through the total distance, that is the x. Then we calculate the total loss, that means total loss, that means the integrating equation 2, integrating equation 2. But that I0 is the value of intensity, I0 is value of intensity at x is equal to 0, and I is the value of intensity at x, I is the value of intensity at x, that is the I0 is the value of intensity at x is equal to 0, and I is the value of intensity at x. Then integrating equation 2, integrating equation 2, that means we have to obtain the total loss, we have to obtain the total loss, we have to obtain the total loss of light intensity, total loss of a light intensity after passing through the x. Then integrate equation 2 di upon I, and limit at x is equal to 0, I0, lower limit I0, upper limit I is equal to constant of proportionality. Then the value of intensity I0 at x is equal to 0, and at x into dx. Then integrate, then integration di upon I is the ln of I0 to I is equal to minus alpha, integration of dx, d integration will be cancelled, and answer will be x, 0 to x. Therefore ln, substitute the upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit is the ln I minus ln I naught is equal to minus alpha, upper limit minus lower limit x minus 0. Then therefore that ln of I minus ln of I0 is also written as the ln of I divided by I0, ln of I divided by I0 is equal to minus alpha x minus 0 x. This equation is also written as a I divided by I0 is equal to e raised to minus alpha x. That ln will be, that equation, that ln, it can be written as the I upon I0 is equal to e raised to minus alpha x, e raised to minus alpha x, and that I0 will be transformed of that side, and we obtain the value of I is equal to I naught e raised to minus alpha x. This is the equation number 3. I is equal to I naught, I is equal to I naught e raised to minus alpha x, and that equation 3, we have seen the equation 3, I is equal to I naught e raised to minus alpha x, that means reduction of light intensity, with exponentially, reduction of light, that is the total loss of intensity, and that is the total loss of intensity, this is the reduction of light intensity exponentially, decreases exponentially with respect to with respect to distance. Okay, then next video we have seen the three processes, that is the two level diagram, that is the two level energy diagram, E1 and E2, and that we have to discuss the three processes: absorption, stimulated and spontaneous emission. Okay, we have a good day.